ASIC miners are a hot topic right now in cryptocurrency, and there's a lot of people saying that ASIC mining is going to kill GPU mining. One of the problems that a lot of people have with it is that Bitmain, one of the main sellers of ASIC mining machines, they are mining for many months in the background before they announce the launch of their actual ASIC miner. And it does seem to be the case. I saw Juan Galt talk about this. Monero's hash rate drops 80% after the hard fork away from ASICs, suggesting that ASICs have been already mining its algo for quite a while, just not open to the market. Same probably goes for Ethereum and possibly other coins. This is the worry, you know, because Bitmain are obviously mining a huge number of coins before they even talk about it, so they're kind of going under the radar. Now, there's a kind of graph there with the hash rate, but if you look over here, this is from bitinfocharts.com, and this is the historical hash rate of Monero. And you can see here, you know, it's coins gaining more in popularity. So you can see it kind of jumped here, right? And then, so I don't know if it's here when, you know, maybe ASIC mining machines started doing, maybe they're testing some, maybe that was the first batch. But you can certainly see from here, you know, it going up. And if you drop down to a year, it becomes a little bit more obvious, 6 months. So you can see here it was going up and up and up, and here is when they hard fork and they stopped ASIC mining machines from mining Monero, and look how much that dropped. Look how much that dropped. That's insane. I think, you know, I think this does illustrate that without a doubt Monero was being mined by ASIC machines for a long time. I suspect from around, what's that? It could be like August, September. Or it could be October. Now the one that they're actually selling that mines Crypto Night, which is the algorithm for Monero, is the X3, and obviously they've got ones for Ethereum coming out as well. Now, if this loads up, there we go. They actually addressed this. They addressed the hard fork on their website. And they say one major cryptocurrency which is using Crypto Night, they don't even name Monero, is about to change the proof of work algorithm, and according to the public statement, is purposely to brick ASIC mining rigs, including X3. When you're buying it, you are betting that they are wrong. So they openly admit, you know, they're kind of acknowledging and kind of putting their hands up, saying, listen, you buy this at your own risk. Now, we have seen, you know, since the hard fork of Monero, 4 other forks have been announced. So you've got Monero going this direction. Then you've got all these ones. Most of them are claiming they are the original, the classic Monero. Monero Zero, Monero Original, Monero Classic. And there's 2 Monero Classics, so I can't even work that one out. Some people say that they're just trying to jump on the bandwagon. And, you know, a lot of people are saying these people are, you know, people who have obviously ordered the X3, and they want to make sure they're protecting their investment. So it's in their interest for these coins to be continued and to continue to be mined through ASIC mining machines. But now, you know, with this recent update, Monero could be a GPU mineable coin now. Well, it is a GPU mineable coin. You know, if ASIC machines can't do it, you might start to see this more often on what to mine as a coin that's profitable for your graphics card. But it's pretty insane when you actually see the graph, because a lot of people didn't know it was going on. There was a lot of suspicions about it, but I think this, you know, look at that line. It drops instantly as soon as they stop. So as soon as they stop ASIC machines, it just drops. Sorry, my webcam's in the way a little bit there. Yeah, it really is insane. So, unfortunately, I don't think this is a problem that's going to be anytime soon. We're going to see the same thing with Ethereum, and we're going to see the market change. We're going to see cryptocurrency coins being developed that are ASIC resistant, such as Raven coin. Obviously, you've got Equihash algorithms and all this as well that are designed to be GPU only. But it's going to be interesting to see how all of this develops. Yeah, I think without a doubt, Bitmain's strategy is to mine for a couple of months for a particular coin or a particular algorithm, and then they release the machines, you know, to the market, and then they move on to some other coin. It's pretty sneaky, but it's also pretty effective. So it is what it is. So I'll leave links to the you know, everything referenced here, and you guys can check it out. Let me know what you think about all of this. There's a lot of people saying that ASIC miners are going to kill GPU mining altogether, but I'm pretty positive that, you know, the way that, you know, many developers are responding to this. Monero's hard forked. We're seeing coins like Ravencoin designed to be GPU resistant and to make it really, really difficult for ASIC machines to actually do it. So we are seeing a fight against Bitmain and other ASIC mining companies, but we're going to see what happens. We're going to have to see what happens in the market. I know that Samsung are going to come into the industry as well. It's a crazy world, cryptocurrency, so we'll see what happens. Let me know what you think, guys. Let me know what you think about all of this, and I'll speak to you all in the next one. Take care.